be interested in learning more about child counseling at River of Life Professional Counseling. Well, let me share with you, as the owner and director of the practice, a little bit about how we do child counseling here at our practice. Children, sadly, are often forgotten. They're kind of looked at as little adults or kids who just, the parents or guardians see them playing, see them preoccupied with their, cartoons or shows or games, and oftentimes there's a misconception about that life events just don't affect kids the way that they do adults. But nothing could be farther from the truth. A lot of times also adults aren't sure what the child's behavior means. They might see them still playing, joking around, or they might see them daydreaming, but beneath that they may not know even what's developmentally appropriate or what the message is behind what the child's actually doing. One of the types of child therapy that we do here at River of Life is called play therapy, and it's a therapy that uses toys and art, drawing, role plays a lot, especially with the younger kids. One thing that we often forget is play is actually the child's language. Because again, as adults, a lot of times we'll have the words to describe what is going on in our life. But children may have limitations because of developmental limitations, maturity, or maybe lack of life skills that they just haven't learned yet. So children may lack those skills. What are some other reasons why child counseling might be important at River of Life? There's several types of child counseling that we do. And again, we can't forget that children go through a whole host and array of different issues. One issue that children face, again, is just communication. They may lack the words, the skills, or just how to put things even in words, how to name what they're feeling and what their emotion is, how to convey what it is that they want in words. So we work on teaching communication skills. Another area we're also available to help your child and family in is that of social skills training. With social skills training, there may be issues from meeting new people, dealing with approaching someone, dealing with frustrations or emotions, and a variety of other things. We'll actually do some interactive exercises through the counseling process to teach social skills to your child. Another area that may be a concern in terms of child counseling is that of empathy or perspective taking. Generally, children may start to learn that around 8 or 10 years old, but it's not an automatic skill. Sometimes there's foundational things that need to be taught with that. Also, another issue that we address in child counseling at River of Life is that of children dealing with life transitions. Now, for a child, life transitions can be anything from parental divorce, a move, a change of school, a change in financial status, where maybe they once had the cool clothes, so to speak, and now they're not able to get the toys and latest things. So a lot of changes can affect the child and produce a lot of grief. So that may be something that needs to be addressed in counseling. School issues are also another area that we're here to help you with at River of Life. Whether it's things like self-esteem building, interpersonal relationships, ADD or ADHD, or just consultations with teachers. Again, there's so many areas with children. Another area is abuse and trauma recovery. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'll tell you, it seems like the kids nowadays are dealing with more issues, and at younger ages even, than we had to deal with. More troubles like bullying and things they're witnessing and having to deal with, even at younger and younger issues. So it's hard for them in general to know, how do I process this? How do I deal with it? And a lot of times they feel like they're expected to be adults kind of before their time. And finally, we have also that issue of blended families and non-traditional families, which again brings a whole host of another type of issues for children. So there's a variety of issues that we deal with here at River of Life. So how then does child counseling work at River of Life? There are several different ways we might approach it. One way is we may choose, after consulting with you as a parent or guardian, to actually meet with the child individually. There may need to be some skills taught or developed some counseling techniques done individually with the child. On the other hand, there may also be some sessions where we meet individually with you as a parent or the caregiver, or some combination of working simultaneously individually with the child and also individually with you. Another important piece, especially when we're talking about dealing with children, is what we call collateral consultation. This means a lot of times it's helpful to consult with parents, teachers, and physicians, other sources that are also important in that child's life. Family sessions may also be important. Actually, the first session oftentimes will let the parent know or the guardian know that we may be alternating the individual sessions with group sessions or family sessions to kind of look at the whole system as well and how each person influences each other. Well, I hope I've answered some of your questions about child counseling here at River of Life Professional Counseling. If you are interested in learning more about child counseling or setting up an appointment with someone in our child counseling team, our number is 614-353-4157. Thank you.